Welcome to MelanatedTec, where we drop gems for those in the cloud native space. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share so we can grow the MelanatedTec community.
My name is Ben Kochie. I'm a principal engineer at Reddit.
So how did you get into the cloud native space? Was it the traditional route or non-traditional route?
I've always enjoyed doing open source work and been using open source since the 90s, and it's been always my dream to be able to contribute back to open source stuff. And I also ended up working at Google a long time ago, and the idea of cloud native was really ingrained in the way Google does engineering. And so it was just a natural thing for me to go from building high scale systems to contributing to the open source of the cloud native ecosystem.
Nice. This is not on here, but I just have to follow up. So does that mean like when Google was working on, what was it called, Borg?
Yeah, I was Borg-SRE.
Oh, that is awesome. Wow, you're an OG for real. I love it. Sorry, I'm getting excited. I'm fangirling, my bad. What do you like most about the cloud native space, particularly Prometheus? Like, why do you like working with it?
I really like the fact that we're just open to trying new stuff. And we're not limiting ourselves to like, oh, we've always done it this other way. And we're like, well, you know, we want to do new things. Like, hey, there's this, we really want to do this like UTF-8 and have more flexible metric names. But how do we do that and still make it a good experience? And that's been taking time and thought and effort. And it's not that, it's not that we can just throw this over the wall. We also need to make sure that we don't break any of our existing users. And so it takes a lot of thought and effort, and that's actually kind of fun.
It is. Thank you. Okay, so the next question, and we have two more, is if you could recommend one thing or provide one piece of advice to a woman or a person of color looking for a career change, what would it be, especially if that person is not from a tech background?
Don't be afraid to fail. I screw up all the time. I make bad decisions. It's just something you have to keep trying and keep doing, and eventually you'll do something that's super fun.
Yeah, and it's okay to reach out to people and ask for help. Yeah.
Yep, ask for help. I don't know how to do everything. I constantly have to go to other people on the team and be like, hey, I don't understand this piece of code. Can you help me with it? And people come to me and like, hey, I don't understand this infrastructure thing that we have. Can you fix that? Or can you help me with that? And I'm always willing to teach people how to do stuff, because when I teach people how to do new stuff, they can teach new people how to do stuff.
I know you're working with Prometheus. Are you working with other open source projects?
Yeah, actually, I've been contributing to Prometheus for a very long time. Mm-hmm. I also contribute to the Core DNS project as part of the CNCF. And anything that I use or work on, I will try and contribute to if I can.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.